All right, so apparently I'm not allowed to show you guys everything that comes in the brand new Blind Date with a Book boxes, but my team did give me one of them that I am allowed to sit down and open up and show you some of the pieces. So you get your box, and of course it does show up beautifully packaged, beautifully wrapped, well put together for your experience with your blind date. And there are 2 of these on the website. We actually have 2 different ones from you can choose. There's actually 3 you can choose from. One of them is magnetic marketing. So if you've been like working on like messaging, this is the one, like trying to figure out how do I create messaging that like pulls people in. Gotcha. And if you've been sitting there going, how do I break the spiral of like the feast famine or like constantly feeling like pulled into here and not knowing what to work on next, like this is the one, break the spiral. We have a 3rd one on the website for those of you guys who are like, ooh, I'm fascinated by this idea. And it's actually a curated version where you will fill out a form, give us some information, and then we will go through. I have a fairly massive like library of books that I've read that I really appreciate that worked really well for the way my brain works. And you will actually get a custom version that is picked specifically for you based on the form. What all comes in? Well, obviously the book itself comes, which I can't show you what the book is because that does like do away with the blind date part. Well, we are telling everyone because people are asking like, well, what if I've already got the book? Well, cool. You still get the experience and you will still get all of the like guides and support to get through the book. And now you have a copy of the book that you can gift to someone else. Inside of the book, and I have to figure out how to show this to y'all without giving it away, you will have a how to date this book section, which is like basically a guide for how to actually like go on a date with your book. And then we have, these are my top takeaways. All right, I can't actually show you this one. On the other side of this page is my top takeaways, which is like a list of like the pages to start on. If you're dealing with X, go to this page. If you're dealing with this. So when I read these books, these were the pages. Like this was my notes and my takeaways and my like processing through that. We also like pre-cut to size some washi tape as so you can mark like what are your biggest takeaway pages that you know you want to reference back to again and again, no matter how many times you come back to the book. We have included, grab one of our favorite pens. So we have these pens. First of all, these pens went viral on TikTok forever ago because they are that cool. And so we are including one of our favorite pens for you. We have a little bookmark for your takeaways. Miscellaneous assorted like motivational stickers. So everyone's getting like a different tea so you can like make like an actual like experience out of your tea. Ooh, stress relief. Out of starting your book and reading through your book. We have these really cute like property of stickers that come with it. There's at least one more thing in this box that I am not allowed to talk about at all. So you would have to buy it to find out. Basically, you are getting an entire kit to extract the most value out of your blind date with a book. So I hope y'all enjoy.